Hi everyone, my name is Shelby, and recently I met up with the social media manager of the Austin Animal Center, and we talked a lot about how to adopt dogs, why there's been so many dogs there for max capacity during COVID, and then also some of the efforts that are being made to help these animals in need today. And thank you for watching.
My name is Jennifer Olahan. I'm the Communications and Media Manager. I'm with the Austin Animal Center located in Austin, Texas. So at the beginning of the pandemic, we actually saw fosters increase. We had a huge, I think it was like 200 or 300% foster increase because there was so much uncertainty surrounding, were we going to have staff here to take care of the animals? Was everyone going to get sick? Nobody knew what was going to happen. And so our community was amazing and stepped up and got animals into homes. We struggled with adoptions through the pandemic for sure, though. With not being able to have people come into the shelter to actually meet the animal, bringing a 75-pound dog out to the curb, and having someone meet that animal for the first time and want to bring it home is really hard. And so we were really glad when we were able to open up 100%. Adoptions are back up now. We're beyond max capacity right now. We kind of see this every year, honestly, and the reasons vary from year to year. So this year we're seeing a lot of strays still, but we're seeing more owner surrenders than usual, and part of that is because of COVID. As of this morning, we were negative 23 kennels. One of the big things that we do that's a little bit different from other shelters is we're really big on education. We want our community to know that it takes everyone to be no-kill. So we're really trying to help educate people that, the shelter is not always the best place to go. It shouldn't be that first stop. It should be the last resort. Because as amazing as our shelter is, and it's no-kill, and we love the animals so much, it's still so stressful. It's stressful for them to be in a kennel. And so we're really trying to change that mindset so that we're not having so many animals come into the shelter. We just started something called Home to Home, which is a partnership that goes onto our website, and owners can list animals that they need to be rehomed. And so sometimes it's just not a good fit, but you don't want to bring your animal to the shelter. You would list them on Home to Home, and you can find adopters that way without them ever having to come to the shelter. So we're really trying to push those things that keep animals out of the shelter, so that we can save space for those animals who are just in bad situations, because we have to save kennel space for them. So adopting right now is super easy. It's actually same rules as pre-pandemic. So we're open 100%. The shelter's huge. There's lots of space. There's lots of room to be socially distanced. But we've been waiving adoption fees since the pandemic hit. So usually the adoption fee is $75 and includes spay-neuter surgery, heartworm tests, vaccinations, ID tags, all of that good stuff, microchip. And that's totally waived right now for all of the animals in our care. And so it's kind of never been easier. If you go to our website, you can fill out an adoption application on there. 75% of the work is done by the time you get here. You just need to meet the animal that you love, and then finalize the paperwork. So it's super easy, but just come on down. We're open from 11 to 7 every single day. And there's no, like I said, there's no restriction. So we're totally open, thank goodness.